Well, it's been an interesting day today. Got up, drove to the VA hospital to have my eye exams, and they put the shit in my eyes. Fucked me up for about 2.5 hours. Couldn't see nothing. Came home, grabbed the boat, went down to the river and the lake where that big bad fish scared my wife, so I was going back to kill him. Got down there, got to the boat launch. These Amish crew got their horse, their buggy, 6 kids. They're pulling a freaking trailer with 2 canoes on it. So I gotta wait 45 minutes for them to get their shit in the water and get out of my way. So I got my boat in, went over to where Sherry and I were fishing. I know it's a couple hours, I guess. And out of nowhere, DNR shows up, slash game warden. He comes over and he checks my license, checks my gear, and everything was good to go. We've had the boat for almost a year, and I just got it into mine and Sherry's name. So we're sitting there talking. I was telling the game warden guy, about what Sherry had done, caught, hooked into. He said a couple nights ago somebody caught a 4.5 foot sturgeon right there in that hole where we were fishing. And the people returned it, took pictures, and then returned it back to the water. So we were sitting there talking for a while, and all of a sudden my pole starts bobbing. I yank on it, and it felt pretty heavy, but it didn't fight. So I reel it in. The fish and game guy took his tape measure out. This snapping turtle was almost 2 feet across the shell. And I caught him on fucking 8 pound test line. I was getting ready to let him go, and he says, "How you gonna let him go?" And he says, "You're cutting the line?" Well, I didn't want to cut the line. Hooked him in his lip, so I lowered him and jerked it real quick, and it popped out of his lip. Off he went. And then we hear all this yelling. The Amish people put their boat trailer, unhooked it off their buggy and horses. As soon as they unhooked it, that fucker took right off down the road or down the hill, right out into the fucking lake. So he took off to go help them. It was like 15 minutes. I forget my phone in the truck. It was a day that I should have had my phone. It was so nice and shit was funny.